Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to the day. Today, we are talking about May 18th through the 24th and what that energy is going to be like for you coming up during the next week. Starting on Monday, I believe, is the 18th. All right, let's take a look and see what we can find for you for your current energy. And that is awesome. Three of Cups. Being a part of your group, your soul tribe, your people, celebrating, enjoying each other and your time together and just life in general. You may be celebrating something. Somebody may be leaving the group, moving to a different job perhaps, or to a different location, different city, but there is a feeling that somebody might be moving, or it even could be you could be moving, going to a different place. All right, let's take a look at the energies and see what we've got before us. In the past, there was a little bit of contention, some fighting going on, some bickering, and stuff that was said was incredibly hurtful. It was somebody who always had to have the last word and be the winner at every game you ever played. The mystery of it all, it's the unknown, it's not knowing what's going to happen next. You just felt like, I don't know when he's going to or she's going to blow up like that again. So it's kind of just a feeling of not being real comfortable with where you were in the past, but finding joy and peace with your tribe, with your people. Like I said, I think somebody might be moving away, or you might have made the decision to move into a different job or location. The place where you were was really uncomfortable. You can see all the rough water. It was bumpy, it was bouncy. And now you're heading towards something that's going to be a little bit more fulfilling for you, calmer for you, easier on your nerves and on your nervous system, because we know what happens when we're in situations that are not good for our nerves. Not being able to sleep, the fatigue, and all of that drama that comes with it. But this trip is leading you into ultimate happiness, the happiest place you can imagine. It's being in a place where you feel valued and complete and loved. Coming out of this, I want to say, Capricorn, that you have taken some time away, and somebody is a Virgo here. I don't know who it is, but somebody in your group here is a Virgo. Anyway, back to this card. This Hermit card is about stepping away and thinking about things in a clearer way, in a better situation, taking the time to look at all the details, all the T's and all the I's. Are they crossed? Are they dotted? What happens if this happens? It's examining the situation in a way that will help you and enable you to make a better decision moving forward. It also brings in clarity. So when we pull away like that and we just think of our situation on our own without having the magpies in our ears and just listening to our own voice instead of countless others, we do find a sense of clarity coming through that is firm and solid and of our own accord. And you're not going to be left second guessing yourself. You will know. This is a card of taking the steps to have courage and patience. And it's about self-control, being determined to make what you want happen, or just having the self-control to not say the things that you want to say. We all have those days, but holding back. Queen of Cups is showing you are very stable right now and settled, and you're able to handle things that are bumpy and rough. You are an empath, and you do pick up on other people's emotions very easily. So I would advise, if you can, to kind of step back from that, or learn how to block. Imagine yourself in a bubble. When you start to feel other people's emotions, I always ask myself, is this my feeling, or does this belong to someone else? Be careful that it doesn't get into your soul too much, because being an empath can be really, really hard and uncomfortable to navigate life through. With this Queen of Cups, you are a nurturer. You're very compassionate, and incredibly intuitive as well. So it does open up doors for other sorts of not problems, but little issues that are harder to deal with. The Page of Pentacles is next. You can see it, you can make it grow. It is about fishing for the right situation for yourself. It is the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is pretty studious, works hard, likes things to be just so, and is motivated to grow. So you definitely want to see some change and some new growth happening in your life. Things have gotten to the point where they are a little on the stagnant side, so you are looking for something a little bit more interesting. The High Priest, or the Hierophant in most other decks, is about the conformity of it all, about the social approval and worrying about what your friends may be saying or thinking. But it's a decision that you have to make on your own without that approval. It's also about social approval, about walking the fine line of society's mores that are built into society. And the Five of Pentacles is more about feeling like an outsider, like you don't quite belong. It could also be about not having enough, a feeling of scarcity, but also knowing too that there are people who are right behind that window right there who can help you if you just knock on the door and ask for it. So you are not alone. You just need to ask. It's a feeling of walking away, just like we were talking about with the Six of Swords, leaving that rough and bumpy water and moving to something calmer. This Eight of Cups is saying it's a good idea to leave behind what no longer serves you. It's finding clarity and peace, and that is definitely something that takes a little bit of courage. Also too, it is the end of a cycle. Something is changing for you with this move that you are making, be it in a relationship, a job, a career. There is definitely change coming for you. And the way that it leaves you feeling is that you are not feeling your best. This is a card of the Wounded Warrior. It is the Eight of Swords. It's the negative self-talk that we all have. We all have that voice in our head that tells us we aren't good enough, but you are good enough. It's moving forward and seeing yourself as the rest of the world sees you, complete and whole, and not broken and tattered. You are complete and whole. And if no one has told you this today, you are valuable. Every one of us has a purpose and has a reason, and you have one as well. I can't leave that just like that, because that was your outcome card. That's going to leave you feeling broken and battered, but we're not going to do that. We are going to find out more about it. All right. Okay. So Spirit, can you tell us more about this Eight of Swords, please? Okay, Eight of Swords. We've got the Six of Pentacles. If you need help, ask for it. It is there for you. People will help you out. And the Fool. This is starting a brand new adventure. You are breaking ground on something new and exciting, and it's stepping outside of your comfort zone. So that makes sense to me as to why you don't feel like it's like you're not good enough. It's because it's something that's so new you're not sure you can accomplish it. But the Fool is saying you're going to take that step and step outside that comfort zone and move into a more successful area for you. Let's go one more with that. I keep hearing one more, but we got three. So let's make a story. It is definitely the end of a cycle. You are moving into something new and different and more exciting. You're walking away. Spirit is telling me, okay, I said what I said. Walking away from something that no longer serves you. We have this same card right here. So I said what I said, and I said what I said. And then the final one that we have is the Queen of Pentacles, coming out of it on top, nurturing your money, making your money work for you, and doing fine with it. So although it feels incredibly scary and a little iffy and it's frightening, it looks like things are going to balance out and be all right. It looks like you're going to be able to find peace as you move forward. Thank you so much for coming along, Capricorn. I do appreciate you being here on my journey with Betwixt the Between Tarot. I'm grateful. If anything connected with you or resonated, please, would you mind on your way out hitting the like and the subscribe button and let me know that I'm doing okay. It's okay. I'm a wounded warrior too, so yeah. Thank you so much for being here, and we will talk again in a couple of days.